Oh, Chris McGraw, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. Oh, guys, the super suits are engaged.
They are.
Oh, we gotta. Actually, they're not really engaged until. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's been a long week.
It's been a made longer by forgetting the podcast stuff originally.
Yep. And we have guys going to Joe's in about 30 minutes. So
Sarah's there, so she'll be able to let them in, I think.
Nice. They're just gonna sit in there in their super suits. Like, how you doing, Sarah? We're not weird.
There's no dog.
No.
Wait, honey, where is my super suit?
I don't know if she picked up the dog yet. Dog was at the parents last night.
Oh, we're looking good. I like this little camera angle. I'm trying to get a little more positive camera angle on the old Peter's face here. It's not doing much for myself. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on a special, and I mean special, Christmas TBOX. Frank, for the 6th time on the podcast, we're going to keep this light. We're not going to get into politics, too much politics. Talk about last week. We're going to get some news in here. We're going to enjoy ourselves, boys. All right?
Yeah, buddy.
We're going to start off with a warning. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure currently, there's 2 things going around. One is the norovirus, which is a GI kind of flu. It's like the stomach flu is what they call it. It's legitimately a real
It's
thing.
Montezuma's revenge, baby.
Yeah.
Shit.
So you got to be careful for that. That's going around. It's actually going from kids, and then it's passing to adults, and adults are getting. And there's a lot of E. coli in the vegetables. So if you're not smart, like somebody on this
I'm
couch,
fine. I don't eat greens.
Yes,
I'm good.
It's going to be a long time before I eat a green. But be careful out there, ladies and gentlemen. I have had one of the worst weeks of my life. So
did you get one of them?
Sunday night we made soup, and we go to Jewel and we pick up spinach, carrots, and mushrooms. And I thought the last little bag of shredded carrots, and I was like, oh, all right, maybe. You know, it did cross my mind. Maybe these carrots might be a little sketchy. I am an absolute idiot and didn't realize you're supposed to wash your mushrooms really good.
You're supposed to wash all your vegetables.
Yeah, Lauren has kicked me in the ass about this. And the spinach was supposed to be pre-washed. Lauren didn't feel great Monday, but she was not as bad. I literally didn't eat anything until yesterday. Like the first real meal I've eaten was yesterday.
I thought you lost some. I was like, wow.
No.
Really slimming up.
my favorite part is Pierre's like, I weighed myself on Wednesday.
I
haven't eaten anything. This scale, I swear to God, Chris, I was about to kick its ass.
Nothing.
I'm not gonna spoil for the Patreon podcast what Peter's weight is. If you want that, subscribe to the Patreon.
And I looked up my symptoms and I talked to my mom, and she's like, "You probably have a minor case of E. coli." So, yep, minor. Well, like, because I was by the 3rd day, I was kind of in the clear. So I didn't like if it was 3rd day, not in the clear in the sense of like I wasn't having to just keep fluids in. At that point, then you're just on the down scale, and you just gotta. Wow. The problem is, anytime I think about eating or I do eat, my stomach hurts. So it's like I don't like it. That's just it is what it is. So like yesterday, we went to Kris Kringle Market. Chris, I, Natalia, and Lauren.
Which one? The downtown
Wrigleyville.
Wrigley.
Okay.
We got the stinky cheese sandwich, and I was able to eat that without dying. So
nice.
Good start.
Hey, that's a good test, right?
Yeah,
there.
no, I know. I was testing. I was getting a little testy with.
I told Pierre the ultimate test would be stop at the White Castle on Elston, get yourself a 4-sack.
That might actually clear out your system. Yeah. That might be the solution.
The E. coli might say, "Hey, I gotta go."
Yeah,
it's nice seeing you.
It's just gonna hit.
Oh God, it's White Castle.
Attach to the sliders and make its way out.
I'm gonna tell Pat we're picking him up in 30 minutes. To go to Joe's, but yeah, no. So it was. I mean, that's just a warning out there. It was a rough week. Didn't take any time off because, of course, there's no, the 1 week that you're not feeling good, everything in the mother has to get done. Tried to take a half day, like Frank nicely took his daughter to American Girl. Awesome. Lauren and I we're supposed to take she took the day off, and I was supposed to take the half day. Of course, 400 things need to get done yesterday. So, like, I get home, I got her lunch, we ate together, I was working, and then we went out and Christmas shopped, and then we went to Kris Kringle Market. Phenomenal time, boys.
Nice.
Yeah, the Kris Kringle Market, fun time.
Yeah.
Getting there, not so much fun. We decide to take the train, the Brown line. Get there, the lady friend's like, "Oh, you're gonna be the reason why we don't get up on the train because I always have issues with my Venture card on my phone." She gets there, she realizes she doesn't have funds, missed the train.
Oh.
No big deal. It's cool. Sit up there, we're talking. 15 minutes goes by. No train. I'm like, what the hell? Like 3 trains to call him on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? Get there, sat there. Some guy comes in. He's like, yeah, the nearest train is at Kimmel. I'm like, might as well just go visit Joe at this stage.
Yeah.
So we sit there for another 15 minutes, and like there's a bus coming.
Which, when they say that, that's literally the start of the Brown line.
Yeah, exactly.
And ladies, and for people who are not in Chicago, we're talking the subway
CTA,
system.
yeah.
There's a ton of different lines. The Brown line is a nice line.
Yeah.
But at night, isn't moving as quickly, especially.
They're putting out security guards. Have you heard about this?
I have, but here's the problem. If you've seen some of the public, like the people that like are supposed to be already like walking the platforms, they literally sit in the middle of a platform. They're on their phones. They're not doing. So you're gonna have security, but like you have to have like these people need to have instructions. They need to have like goals. Like what is your job? Up and down, moving around, like never stop. And I'm not trying to. I get it.
Control like a video game character.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to be an
Follow a path.
you need to be an NPC and just
100%.
Yeah. Do you guys ever see like the lifeguards nowadays?
Oh yeah.
The lifeguards do all that. Do they do this weird head motion because it's like this weird like they're looking all around the whole time?
Yeah.
So like
And
you're right, have some kind of like
yes, and it sucks. I
specific-
get it. That like, I look at that job and I'm sure it's boring as shit. All you want to
absolutely.
do, but
that's why they have it.
Yes.
Like, it's boring as shit. So like you're supposed to just keep on
yes, yeah.
looking at stuff.
Because it's like a police officer's job. It's boring, the most boring job until it's not. And as a security guard, that's what you got to be. But,
yeah. So the Brown line actually going out of toward Kimmel, fantastic. They had trains riding the whole time. So we get there, we see a bus coming. It's like, do we wait for the train? Like, do we get like? And then the train comes in and it says not in service and just blows past the station. So we're like, let's get on the bus, go down the stairs, walk out, get on the bus, and as like we're waiting for the bus to pull up, you can hear another train pulling in. So missed 2 trains on the Brown line that we could have caught down there and ended up taking the bus, which is a real experience. You know, I haven't taken the bus in probably like 15 years. So took the bus to Clark, got on an accordion bus. Never been on one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was kind of cool. Didn't realize they
Very
had
long.
Yeah, didn't realize they had 4 seats in the middle on the accordion part.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't either. No, so they were like Natalia and Lauren were telling us this, and we're like, who would sit?
Yeah, they're like you wouldn't sit in the accordion part. Hell no, I'm not sitting there.
I've seen
feels like
tons
it's-
of action movies.
Yeah.
This is where it gets chopped in half.
Yes!
You're definitely
Yes.
dead on this part. Yeah.
Amen, brother. No, so yeah, that was fun. I'm going to steal one of Brian's stories from Florida. This is a hilarious story. So, him and his wife, Grecia, stayed off the on the actual like grounds. They were at a Florida hotel. Like they just kind of telling us, I'm not really sure which one or whatever. But so it was nice.
This is at Disney.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
sorry, Disney World. So it was really nice that they could go there, but they could bus to the parks. So that's like one of the perks. Or you can Uber. And they said, oh, there's a bus right here. Perfect. Let's
It's
get on.
like a perk and not a perk at the same
Yes,
time.
this is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So they get on there, they're ready to go. They're so excited. I'm like, oh, this is great. And then you see one of the unfortunate person who has a handicap. So they got the little scooter. They get there, so they have to, and because Disney's like for all ages and all people, and they do a wonderful job.
Accommodating,
Yes,
yeah.
they're insanely accommodating. And so the bus is,
Lowers, helps
gets
them out.
Gets them on 15 minutes. He said, oh, okay, this is super sweet. They start to get going. All right, here we go, baby. Another one on this way. Help 'em up.
Another 15
Yep.
minutes.
45 minutes later, Brian's charitable like the meanier is out the door.
The 45-minute bus ride for like something that takes 10 minutes to get to.
Yeah.
That's where it's like Uber.
I forgot to
Just
tell you
Uber
the
it.
story he told me at the end of the night. We were walking back to the car and Brian's like, yeah. He's like, my Blue Line experience was phenomenal getting to the airport on Thursday. He's like, got on the Blue Line. Something fell on the tracks, got delayed. I missed my flight on Thursday. He had to fly out Friday morning.
To Disney World?
To Disney World, yeah.
Holy
Yeah, so something happened on the Blue Line on Thursday afternoon when he was leaving, and like he was like, I was screwed. I couldn't get off. Everybody was getting off the train and ordering Ubers. I couldn't get an Uber. The train wasn't
crazy.
going anywhere because there was something on the tracks ahead, and so no trains were moving. So he's like, I missed my flight. I had to book one for Friday morning.
Dumb question. Was that him and Grecia or just him?
I think it was both of them.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you just imagine that kind of.
That poor guy has.
And I'm not judging here, but how early did he really?
Oh,
leave?
I guarantee you that he was probably like.
That's my question.
No, yeah, he.
Yeah, he likes
He
to
likes to live dangerous.
Him and Max like to play the danger zone, baby. It's a danger zone. Yeah,
I leave like 3 hours early.
Oh,
So if
so
that
do I.
happened, I'd be like, I can walk to O'Hare and still make my flight.
we and Chris are very like. So you know why I do that? And I know this is stupid, but the anxiety
Sorry,
of
Joe.
missing the flight is so much for me that I would rather be there
Exactly.
hours early, which is not smart. I'm not saying like Mike.
But that's not me either. But
Yeah.
I'm the same way. But
Yeah.
also, what's the best part of the airport?
Oh yeah,
The airport beer.
Oh,
Why are we not going to enjoy an
Oh,
airport
yeah.
beer for an hour and a half?
and not rush it.
Airport
Enjoy
margarita?
that.
Yeah.
Dude, oh yeah.
Exactly.
Man,
I'm
this is
there
why
for
we love
pleasure.
Frank. This is why Frank's out here, baby. This is my man knows what's up. For me, top is an
Yes,
airport beer.
me too.
I
3
just-
hours early, I sit in a bar for 2 hours. It's fantastic.
I'll
I
never
love
forget.
it.
I'll never
People
forget.
watch.
Oh yeah, last year, Lauren and Lauren's family and I went to Palm Springs. We have a flight that's like 5 a.m, and we make sure because Lauren likes to make sure that the gate's there. Make sure it was built and on time and we're set. So we get there, we give it the holy, the Pope,
You give it
God
the
bless.
blessing. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, airport beer time, and Lauren looks at me and she's like,
It's 3 a.m.
I'm sorry, flight was at 7, so we were there at like 5:30ish, and she's like, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anytime.
Kevin, and then Kevin is like, oh, what the hell are we doing here? And I'm like, come on,
No,
brother.
yeah.
Time to get
to
up
the family,
on. Time to
baby.
get up on that pony. Pat had an interesting
That's
one when
the
he
best part.
when Pat went to Hawaii. He was like, got to the airport at 3. He's like, none of this is open. He's like, I'm just sitting here. None of the bars were open. None of the stores were open.
Is this in Hawaii?
No, he was
Or
at
in
he was at
Chicago?
O'Hare.
Oh,
and yeah,
really?
he was flying to Phoenix.
You can find a bar. I think there's a couple. Well, no, you know what? I'm
I don't know,
talking
yeah.
out of my ass. I'm sorry. You're
I would
absolutely- I'm
imagine-
sorry, Chris.
I would
3
imagine-
seems early. You're right.
I would assume that most bars probably aren't open. I'm sure you could probably find like a store.
Talking
and
out of
something
my
like
ass
that.
right
Yeah.
there.
I'm
Absolutely
sure you
talking
could
out of
probably
my
find a
ass.
store and some food places that are open. But
Yeah,
a bar
not a
doesn't.
bar.
He's
Yeah.
in the gift shop looking for the chocolates that have alcohol in it. Where are those at? Where are
Duty
those at?
free.
Yeah.
So yeah, but then he had like 4 or 5.
Yeah, he
in
had
Phoenix.
he had a huge layover in Phoenix, so he just pounded them at the bar.
Yeah.
But then that made his flight to Miami to Hawaii that much longer.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's like
eight,
it's-
9 hours after that. So yeah, it's
there's
a
a
rough one.
very fine line of you don't want to get into the danger zone, but you
Yep.
want to get right to the cusp of like being buzzed.
Yeah.
because then that flight's it's easy.
It's-
But if you
yeah,
go
it's
too far,
Yeah.
and now you're coming down on it's somewhere 5 hours in, you're like, just get me off. This
You don't
flight.
want to get on a flight drunk and then
No.
sober up. You just want to be like
You wanna be
buzzed
loose.
and
Loose.
excited
Yeah.
about your trip.
Yeah, and then you have all your movies and stuff, and then maybe 3 hours in, there's a cart, and you're like, oh, that'll top me off right now, little beer.
Let
action.
me get that $14 Jim Beam
And
bottle you got in there.
sometimes, not saying always, they throw you a bone and you get a free beer.
Sometimes.
On my way to on my way to Ireland, they were just giving out like they didn't charge anybody.
Wow.
Yeah, this
They're like, these beers are about to go bad, guys.
That's what all flights to Ireland are like. They
Oh,
just start
sure.
passing out beers.
They were talking about like you get a complimentary drink, like something about I don't know why it was United flights. I don't know if it was any different, but it was a complimentary drink. So like a lady was having a wine, Peterman had a beer. It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Probably should have given that baby a little little swig of the swig and then put it in the mouth and put her to sleep. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Here's a little Jim Beam for you.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Here's a little Malort to give you something to cry about.
The best part yesterday, so we're at Kris Kringle Market. It's cold. It's really cold. Lauren's been a trooper. I'm in line to get the sandwich. She wants the hot wine. Like there's like it's muddled wine or something.
yeah.
And so Lauren like's got her earmuffs on. She can't really hear the lady. And the lady's like, "Do you want it naughty?" And Lauren's like,
Yeah.
"Okay." And they take a full big shot of Jim Beam and Stone in there. And she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" So she gets a cup and a thing, and she brings it over.
Peter, they ruined my wine.
She comes over, and I smell it. I'm like, oh, fuck. She takes her first drink. She goes, ah! She passes out. Wake her up. She's fine. She enjoyed it. But it was like, Jesus Christ.
Why?
It's just, well, it's just, they made it.
They offer like, yeah, because what
I've never
don't-
heard this. That's what
look,
I'm asking.
I don't know why
I don't know why they would make it naughty.
Naughty,
Like
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
wine. It's already alcoholic. Why
Because
would
they
you?
know people going to regular silly gooses.
I just whiskey and wine is
What blew
something I wouldn't.
what blew my
think of.
mind is like I went up there. I was like, I'm gonna get a hot cider with some whiskey in
Yeah,
it. And
that
I'm like,
I understand.
And I'm like, I walk up there and Peter's like, yeah, give me the same thing. Am I okay? She's like, do you want a single or double? And I'm like, listen, lady, if you give me a double, you're gonna be carrying my ass out of here right now.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a single, damn it. And I ain't wild here. I ain't trying to get.
I'm a big guy. I don't think you want this.
I ain't trying to get wild tonight.
Talking about whiskey. Let's get into it,
Unleash the
Chris.
beast.
All right.
I
boys.
got TBOX tomorrow, baby. I'll unleash the beast then.
We've got 2 whiskeys. We're doing the Advent calendar again. Check out our Instagram, Podcast S&P. You can check our ratings for these.
Pierre's got like 18 photos for me because I missed the whole entire week.
Yeah, we know. Well, it happens. We don't.
What number you got there?
Number 4, my friend.
Should I open the other one and crack that?
A little black book.
Is it 2 and 2, probably? Or is this going to be split in 4? Oh, okay. Got it.
Go ahead, Chris.
Number 4 is Chicken Cock Small Batch Bourbon.
Where from?
We're off the YouTubes.
There we go.
This is Advent Adventurers
I think you
prepare
can
for
say
our
cock
approach
on
into
TV.
Bardstown, Kentucky, the bourbon capital of the world and beating heart of American whiskey. While Louisville soars with its personalized and interactive bourbon adventures under the banner of bourbon tourism or bourbonism, Bardstown offers a more traditional and timeless journey. Here, bourbon enthusiasts can touch down in rich heritage celebrated through signature events like the Kentucky Bourbon Festival and pioneering craftsmanship of aging whiskey in charred oak barrels. Today's in-flight whiskey selection, Chicken Cock Bourbon, exemplifies Bardstown's proud legacy of crafting spirits with
great.
historical significance.
Yeah, it's got a little.
I gotta say, guys, this is one thing I feel like we need to do is just Louisville and the surrounding areas.
You get
Funny story you say that. Chris McGraw might be doing his 40th as the bourbon trail.
You get
I
taste of citrus
would love
and
that.
butterscotch.
one of our friends lives there, so
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna
Thank you,
invite
sir.
him because he's a cool dude.
Absolutely.
And he would love it. We'd always talk about, like I said, we go golfing. He's like, dude, there's tons of cheap but amazing golf courses down there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like that's something we need to figure out.
I want to see Frank use his golf club as luggage again.
Oh, that's the best way to do it.
That is- I mean, it was
that
great.
is
I
burning
cracked
my
it.
mouth. Maybe I'm just a bitch and haven't had whiskey in a while, but this one's hot. This has got to be a high proof.
Let me tell you.
That's it in the back, the chest, the shoulders.
That'll warm you up. Holy fuck. I'm a dragon.
Holy shit. It is 50% alcohol by volume.
Yeah, it's not anything wild.
No, why is
What's
that so?
bourbon supposed to be? What's
Yeah.
the minimum again? Was it
I
50?
think it's like 45. Yeah. Like your low end's 45. Your high end's like
Chris,
60.
you should pocket a couple of these, and then if we have to stand in line, we just have one.
I'm gonna bring the scotch for me and you.
There's no way we're making it to fucking anytime late night if you guys are pocket rocking whiskeys.
Vials of
Listen,
whiskey.
it's only if we have to stand in line. It's
get
just
it.
like it's an emergency. It's like a space blanket, but for your insides.
Man, it was nice. It didn't have a taste. It just had a bite. Like it wasn't like a bad taste. I think
I almost disagree. I'm a big wuss when it comes to whiskey, but
It's not hitting.
I think that I can taste it. I think it tastes really good.
No, I think the taste. I'm sorry. I'm meaning like it
The
tasted
smell is
good.
great, yeah.
The smell is great.
This
The taste
is-
is great, but I think it's very hot to me.
This is
at
what we
least.
need to do. We need to bring the ladies out for a whiskey tasting night, and we can just terrorize them with the tastes.
Yeah. What did you think, Joe? You're a little bit more on my end of the.
I get a little sweetness from it. I like
didn't,
it.
I didn't get a lot of taste.
a lot of hints.
Ooh.
Like it's got like a
It will-
sweet
that will
taste
warm you
that's
up.
left in your mouth,
I definitely got
I
the
got the
taste.
sweet.
like
so,
an aftertaste.
so you get taste of citrus, candy, ginger, butterscotch, apricot, soft white pepper, leather, oak,
Getting
and
taste
spicy. I definitely
Vanilla?
got the taste.
Any fans we had, Joe, are definitely gone now.
You never
Like
seen that guy?
ASR?
The dude who tastes ice cream. He takes a little thing. You go
Oh yeah. He's the
vanilla, butterscotch. Got to switch it around in your mouth.
I can't wait for the comments we get on that.
Yeah, do that more.
Yeah, it's
What?
Can you have that? You can have that
Just gonna
beautiful young man.
Take off my shoes here for a second.
Oh shit.
for
We're
all
gonna
the
get some
views.
Venmo
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
requests here.
All right. Do we want to do one more? Or do we want to take a breather?
I'll do the other
Yeah,
one.
we'll do it.
All right. That's my
get-
good.
This
Get it
one
out.
is Frey Ranch bottled and bonded straight rye whiskey.
We are actually sorry not to cut you off. We are Twitter follower friends with Frey Ranch.
Nice. This is one Pierre likes this whiskey. I think he likes the bourbon more than the rye.
Yeah, ryes are a little hard for me. I
Freight-
like them with Coke, which I know it's not supposed to, but I think ryes go good with Coke. But
Frey Ranch bottled and bonded straight rye whiskey reflects this rich heritage crafted from 100% sustainable grown winter rye, nurtured entirely on Frey family farm. At 100 proof, it offers an impeccable balance of smoothness and bold, peppery notes perfect for sipping neat or elevating classic cocktails. Captain's Briefing says Frey Ranch is crafted with 100% rye grains, a true top flight rarity in this category.
Where's it from? What's this one at?
This one is at 52.
Say what?
I think that's
Where
right.
in the U.S.? Kentucky.
Oh,
again?
okay.
Give me 1
curious.
second.
I just like knowing where they're
Oh no,
from.
I definitely had that little
you have that thing?
that
Okay,
logo
sorry.
thing. Only because I don't know what it is, and I was trying to figure out what it was.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Trying to give me E. coli.
Frey Ranch
Is that
No,
something
it's
that-
definitely
in,
not
in,
no.
in the eastern foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains.
So we were actually scared about me having
Southwestern
norovirus.
whiskey.
That was like the fear because
So
it's very
what is-
contagious.
What is that? Because I've heard
That is a
what that
GI,
is.
and it's highly contagious if we are sharing drinks, kissing, anything like that, or and it's very
kissing
contagious,
tonight,
right?
guys.
Yeah, no kissing. But Lauren is like 100% fine. She didn't have she didn't have the hell week that I had. So, and we live in close quarters. So if she has not gotten sick, it's definitely not norovirus. So
No.
yeah,
Look at those legs.
Well, you said a lot of it has to do with kids. Like
yes,
usually
it goes.
This is gonna be rough for me.
Yeah,
The ryes are tough for me.
I'm not a fan
yeah.
of the rise either.
I like a mixed.
Like when we do,
but
like
this is
one
why.
of my go-to when we have our bar, it's gonna be we're gonna have a very limited selection. It's gonna be Coors Light. Cheaper beer is gonna be the High Noon or not High Noon. It's gonna be the High Life. No, Old Style. I'm sorry.
Holy fuck!
And it's gonna be Bullet Bourbon. And their Bullet's rye is rough for me.
Yeah,
I
told you.
baby.
ryes are tough.
Fucking jet fuel.
I wouldn't say jet fuel, but
That's
him know.
jet fuel. I'm a dragon.
Yeah, that hits you right in the mouth.
Yeah, that you definitely get the taste of the woody and the honey and the grapefruit in that one.
Very sweet. I did
don't
catch
taste
it.
grapefruit.
I got the wood.
I got
for sure.
wood.
I
Frank
got
definitely has
rye.
wood.
Guys, I've got wood.
It's not. It's good. It's good. It's good. I always need this mixed with something. I'm a wuss when it comes to that,
Yeah.
but it's good.
A couple weeks ago, Thanksgiving,
Coats the tongue nicely.
they were
that it does.
they threw out the. I was at the in-laws.
You okay?
Yep. Sorry, just collecting myself.
Having a stroke after that.
Yeah, shut down the brain a little bit.
Bit.
I was at Thanksgiving. They talked about having a whiskey, and I threw out the whole Mountain Dew thing, and I got to tell them, and
Yeah,
and
yeah.
All right, give me.
that
I don't know.
blew
what
their
this-
minds.
Mountain Dew is well, the reason it's called Mountain Dew is it was made for moonshine.
Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew was
to mix with whiskey.
Yeah, they made
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
Mountain Dew was made so it was a soda. They made this soda to mix with whiskey. Was what it was.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you go look back at the original advertising for it, it's a guy holding a like a whiskey guy or
Yeah.
a mountain guy with
Yeah.
a jug. Mountain Dew is supposed to
I think it was like Tallahassee. One of the areas that like whiskey's very big. Tallahassee, like
no, the Appalachian, like because it's moonshine.
Okay, nice.
So no, and Joe and I, we've cut a lot of the hard stuff because we don't stop. So like we can't pregame with hard liquor and then go out and drink 16 beers.
I understand what you're saying.
Yes, but Joe and I love but not putting this in your words,
telling
but
you, yeah.
Mountain Dew and whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I almost bought.
Yeah.
They were having a few glasses. I almost went down to the Jewel just to be like, guys, I'm about to change your lives.
Let
Let me show you what's up.
Yes, yeah.
What about Baja Blast and whiskey? How's the blast?
we didn't go the Baja Blast route, but I bet you anything would probably still be good.
I know Code Red's not doing it for you. I'm
Yeah,
telling you that
Code
much.
Red is-
Nah, I love Code Red.
Yeah.
Don't mess
No,
with
no,
class.
no, I'm
They
not-
did mix the original kid one where it was 90,000 calories of sugar. It's not the same, but I still love me a Cold Red once in a while.
So again, I've also said this. I think I said this to you guys, but Sprite is a very minor antacid,
Oh yeah,
and so it
I
actually.
literally probably put 2 gallons of Sprite away this week.
That's what I'm saying. It's good
Oh,
for,
like
I mean,
your
obviously
stomach.
that, but like for drinking because it'll help curb all the heartburn.
Yeah,
that comes with a lot
and
of
that and then the stomach. Like that's why you don't want to go
Right,
too
that's
hard.
really good.
Sprites are so.
Yeah,
so
you don't.
magical.
Yeah, you don't want to go too deep in the Tito's and Sprites. But
Yeah.
there's
That's
something.
my
nice.
go-to.
Oh, that's how
Yeah.
it go, dude. At a wedding,
Yeah, wedding
or
exactly.
after you get to the point
Wedding,
with.
concert, club.
Oh yeah,
Tito's
after you
and
get
Sprite.
to the point
That's the
where
same thing with ginger
Coors
ale.
Light starts to
ginger
taste
ale,
like
same thing.
aluminum, you switch over to a Tito's and Sprite, or it's midnight. You're Peter Joe stupidity, and you say you want to turn it up, even after you've been drinking for about 10 hours.
Yeah, this may happen
It's
tonight.
time to take it from 11 to 12.
This may literally happen tonight.
But,
Peter,
but this could happen, though. You have to be sure the bar has Sprite. Because if you get Brian and I did this one
you get
time.
soda water.
You get soda water and Tito's, your night's over. Like, there's no coming back from that.
It's true.
You take that first sip and it's all vodka, you're out. Bye.
It's like skydiving. You either have the parachute or you don't.
Yeah.
And if you jump out and
Not
you're
knowing
like,
that they have it.
it's
Yeah.
like jumping out as the Tito's. You're like, great, they got Tito's. All right, let's pull the parachute. Give me
No
that
Sprite.
Sprite.
No.
Oh, fuck.
It's
I
an
didn't-
umbrella. An umbrella pops
yeah,
out.
Yeah. You try and Mary Poppins it on the way down.
That
You're
is the
fucked.
best analogy.
work.
I'm going to clip that
It's just
and
a ball-
save that forever.
It's a bowling ball that just weighs it down further.
Oh, yeah.
Cartoon.
You're gonna
It's just a flag that says "Yikes, Wile E. Coyote" style.
I guarantee you, Peter and Joe, Tito's and Sprite, and I can call it right now. It's gonna be after pizza.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a get the gears back
Yeah.
going for the boys.
Listen, I have one goal tonight.
Not to take shots.
No.
Yes. For us all.
I mean,
We gotta
if
keep Frank
If
alive.
we take some shots, we take
Frank
some
will
shots.
stay alive.
We got to keep Frank alive.
My
Awake
thing is
is
to
the
not
question.
fall asleep at dinner, and I'm making it
Exactly.
the entire night. That's
I like it.
I've had a rough couple goes the last couple TBOXes. I had COVID like 2-3 years ago, and then
that was
fell asleep.
The COVID year, but
Yeah.
only me, Peter,
Well,
and
the
Brian
year
made it
before
up.
that, you fell asleep at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yes.
Pat took you home.
Yep.
The next year, you had COVID.
COVID, yeah, and that was only me, you, and
And Brian and Mark.
Yep.
No, Mark didn't come.
No, I don't think.
No,
Mark
it was
came.
just us.
It's-
And Lauren came. Lauren came.
Lauren showed up for a little bit.
And she hated her life.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the next year was...
That would have been last year, right?
I don't know if Joe made it in 20. No,
There was a year that you just didn't make it.
yeah, I think it wasn't because you were sick or anything. I think you were out of town.
Yeah, I feel like I might have been in Ireland or something.
Yeah, that's it. Because I have a snap of like me, Danny, Mark, or me, Danny, and Kevin.
Well, this is
and,
the 3 years we're using this, and Joe's always been a part of this.
Yeah. So, but the year before we got these, Joe wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I sent Joe a snap from
Okay.
that you could be here, and Joe was out of town that weekend.
Yeah. So my goal is to make it to the hang up tonight.
Oh, shit.
Just a full circle moment. I want to look like the John Hamm gif.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I'm able
yeah.
to hang up, but
Yeah, I'm not trying to hang up.
I'm not.
That's a joke, but
Okay.
I just don't. I
Sorry,
just don't
bro.
want to.
No.
I just don't
God,
want to.
Joe, you may be the only one making to hang up at this.
Guys are like,
And he's okay with that. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's get into some feel-good or not feel-good stories. Jeez.
all right.
No, we got. I'm just gonna give you the last week's news to start this week off. And I'm gonna pinpoint them, and you guys tell me if there's anything out here that we should maybe throw a little dice. Netflix deal. They're gonna buy Warner Brothers and HBO. Give me here. And
Is that actually happening, or is Paramount?
So Paramount did come in with a.
I know the hostile
but
takeover.
yes,
bid.
I don't know what. I think
They have
investors.
10 days to.
I think investors are going to take the cash personally, and I think Paramount's not, which I'm okay with, because if Netflix takes it, I think we're losing more and more into smaller groups. The more monopolies. I know Netflix is not technically a monopoly, but I think we're getting closer and closer to that. And then they're going to have more pricing power, so they're going to be able to price that Netflix a lot deeper.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think the administration that we have right now is going to stop anything, so either one's going to be able to do it. Paramount, I think, would fuck it up. Like, I think they wouldn't, because the Warner Brothers HBO's asset has been so bad for people who have bought it. Like AOL and Time Warner, the biggest merger ever. Shit. The last people who bought Warner HBO, shit. So I think Paramount would buy it and it'd be shit.
Yeah, I feel like Paramount has a lot already. Yeah,
They're gonna rename
I don't
HBO
feel like
Max
there's
to
a
something
good-
stupid.
there's a
Yeah,
good answer.
back to what HBO go. They keep just going in circles with
Yeah.
the name.
Anybody else? Any thoughts? Does that do anything for anybody?
I'm curious to see where it'll go.
Yeah, I was just curious if they had made a
Yeah.
decision.
We'll all be buying cable.
I
and
was quite curious.
100%.
cable
Yeah.
will be the cheapest option.
To
again.
be here we
You're
come.
like, what is going on?
You're
Yeah.
gonna
I'm gonna go to Pluto TV like Chris.
Yeah.
Why? I don't. Yeah.
I got Hulu
I just thought
TV.
about that.
Hulu
Yeah.
Live. That's what I
Yeah,
got.
Pepsi has that. I have it on here, but like Pluto TV, if you're looking for something that's like free and you don't mind commercials,
We're all
it's
gonna be reading books.
It's not bad.
That's why Barnes and Nobles are getting bigger and bigger.
All
because
I
people
know-
can't
They're
afford-
coming back. Yeah.
All I know
sick
is
of this.
Joe is going to create a one-stop app service, streaming service that has all of them, and then we're gonna be back on cable, baby.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
It's called Pirate Bay.
Okay, next one. Thailand and Cambodia fighting right now.
Yeah.
What about?
Land disputes. I think borders.
Yup,
It's all at the
border.
borders.
It's
and then Trump
crazy.
came in and did a peace
Yeah.
agreement, and that's lasted about 2 days. So they're fighting.
Yeah, his peace agreements aren't really working, are they?
Is that crazy?
His-
Thailand and Cambodia.
And then
I don't
What
know
the
anything
f-
about.
I don't have any idea.
those countries.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm
So-
not. I'm just in my head. I'm
I
like,
have no
what the
idea.
fuck is going on in the world?
my knowledge of Thailand is the joke. You want to see Bangkok and you punch somebody in the balls.
and
then
it's like people go to Thailand for like sex vacations.
And then Brian went there for his honeymoon, for sex vacations.
Sex vacations.
And then,
Sorry. Oops. I forgot
and
about
then
that.
the other one is whatchamacallit, Men in Black, where they neuralize the video store owners, and he's like, and Will Smith's like, yo, take your girlfriend to Thailand, get her $1 lobster,
Nice.
or spend more than $1 on a lobster or something.
That's awesome. That's great. That's a great reference, by the way. I'm also such an idiot that I somewhat thought Thailand was an island, but that's just my stupidity.
No.
Yeah. All right. Indiana is not redistricting, and which is in the sense they said, Trump, go F yourself. We're not going to redistrict. Illinois said, if Indiana's not doing it, we're not going to do it. Texas, Supreme Court, the Supreme Court is useless. They're going to allow Texas's new districts for the midterms next year.
Oh, now they're
Yeah.
going to allow it.
And lower court said no, and the Supreme Court said yes. So that is not great, but it is nice to see people push back, and then Illinois hold up its end and say, hey, you didn't do it, we're not going to do it. We're going to because it's just too much crap.
Pritzker passed a law in the last couple weeks making it easier to deal with ICE. Like banning them from certain spots so that if something comes about,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
Republicans and everything are like gonna it's like you can't come to a courthouse and arrest somebody if they're going to their court appointment or like if they're at school or like
well, it's not. I mean, the bill
they're
potentially like protects. I mean, we had the person get ripped out of the school here,
But they're
or
gonna-
the daycare. So
Yeah,
it protects those places and
I read
allows
that
a little more
they
enforcement.
talked about like it's going to get up to the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court's going to
Yeah,
shut that
of
law
course.
down.
I would
Yeah.
say
It
it
sucks.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it's not going to do a damn.
I mean,
even if they
Christy
upheld
Nome got.
it's
But you know
federal.
what? Here's the thing, though.
Christy Nome got booed.
No, she got her ass kicked.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
or
Yeah.
the last
She
That
didn't
was
even
wild.
finish.
No, she
She's
did,
like,
and
I got stuff to do.
and she's going to get impeached, and she better hope that she's still friendly with Trump because
Wasn't Christy Nome the lady who put out the book where she said she shot her dogs?
Yes.
yeah, puppies,
Yeah, puppies.
puppies. She's a real great person. All right, again, we're not going to get too much politics.
We're not.
Jimmy Kimmel given another year, which was kind of nice to see. They said another FU to Trump. That's
Stephen Colbert was like, Paramount, if you got $108 billion, why are you canceling our show?
yeah.
I mean, at this stage, you just go all out, right? If you're
Yeah.
getting canceled,
Oh, absolutely.
you
You're
don't.
on
You,
the way
you
out.
tear everybody up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You
Fuck
know what's
you,
kind of
you're
nice?
cool.
Politicians are realizing that things are so goddamn expensive. It is not. It's just not fair how
Just stop
awful.
buying
It's,
your kids pencils.
just no. Stop buying your kids food. But Trump.
I don't know.
Trump said the pencil. That's why.
No, I'm sorry. Yes. Well, no. So
don't
Trump
need
is
20 pencils, just buy two.
Yeah, he put out there that they're pushing for affordability, and in that same speech, he talked about how affordability was a hoax, and he's lying that America's never been more affordable.
Even though that's one of the platforms he ran on.
yeah.
Never been.
Yeah.
Then what really pisses me off because it's so insane. I bought we did the breakfast stuff. Not bad. I didn't spend too much. $30 for 7 guys. Not
bad.
terrible. But thank God bacon was buy one get one. Or it would have been a rough one.
Oh, okay. By my new job, there's a bunch of factories out there. It's by the stockyards, so it's
my
all
mom
these
grew
like
up down there.
processing. Yep. I came out. I guess they produce a lot of food in that area, and I got out of my car one day and I smelled bacon, and I was like, I'm fucking dying. This is it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
having a stroke. But the last couple of weeks, they've been cooking bacon. I guess they have they get pigs in there and they slaughter them and they produce the bacon there.
We used to be a huge meat producer. That's the
Yeah.
meat. The meat district was legit. I know it sounds stupid, but it was they literally
Yeah.
slaughtered and
Yeah.
butchered and
I can tell you weird stories my mom has told me because she lived right
yeah.
next to the
You got one?
stockyards.
Give us one. That would be great.
just like gross stories. I don't know how much we want it, but yeah.
Hit me, baby girl. Have you seen us?
Yeah.
We are
just
the grossest people.
They would just like dump it outside.
Oh,
like,
well, yeah. They used to go. You know why they had to reverse the Chicago River, right? It was so polluted. They had to they wanted to get it away from the Lake Michigan, and they shoot because they were dumping the guts, the blood,
everything,
and so they had to shoot it. They want to shoot it back down to the Mississippi
basically
River.
What they do, they would just dump it in like trucks, so you can see the animal parts being shot in the trucks, and it would be like the smell was awful. Apparently.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. God.
Yeah.
That whole, driving through there, the stockyards, it's almost like this enclosed area.
Yeah,
in a lot of ways, like you can get in only certain ways. It's very interesting. I never really was over there.
Have you ever? I mean, I forget the book, but I think it was
Animal House or something.
Like no, about the early 1900s of like the food industry.
Never mind.
Where the guy, one of the workers fell into the mix, and they just kept. They didn't stop it.
Holy
shit!
It
was. But this was this is what started the Food and Safety Act stuff.
Yeah,
we all had to read it in high school. I forget that it's like.
It's not Animal House. Animal House is a movie, but it's like Animal Farm or something.
Yes, and it was it grossed people out to no end. So someone or like a book writer, reporter,
an Animal Farm was like based off the Chicago Pullman stockyards.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sadly, there was another school shooting in Kentucky. Thankfully, it was only, and that's it. Like think about that. 2 people were injured. I think both were killed. Sadly, they didn't even really didn't even break the news.
Didn't even hear about it.
Yeah,
another day.
And this is we have a friend of the show here who is going to have to think about this. But teens using chatbots daily, so kids are using it all the time.
Yep,
they're using it for. I mean, mine is for like school and stuff, but they're using it for companionship, and some are using it as relationships. Yeah, that's kind of a scary thought.
Just think of South Park. You watch South Park still at all?
Oh yeah, well, the clips.
Well, when he basically used ChatGPT to like help him in life, and so that the whole episode's about how he's kind of has like a relationship with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT's like, "You're so smart. That's such great ideas. It's so great." It's really funny.
I was talking to.
That's exactly the point.
Yeah, I was talking to Brian last night, and if you ask Grok, would Elon Musk versus Ditka, who would win?
If you tell me Elon Musk, that AI is bullshit.
It would come up. It would be
Ditka
a tough
would
fight.
win.
It would be a tough fight, but Elon's winning, and it's like, all right, Ditka, you're an idiot.
No, Ditka always wins.
All right, Chris, you got a little tittle bitties for me, brother?
No, I don't, because my phone's on the desk.
Oh, you.
I'll give you something to bust out for the.
Okay, let's do.
For the Twitter.
We'll do just a couple feel good stories.
We'll get the Joe C. Lock of the Century of the week.
Hit me, Joseph. How do you think about the Bears versus the Browns? How are you guys feeling about the Bears right now? And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why mine is so poppy right now.
Oh, because you keep moving your leg.
Thank God we have editors, but
I think they're a good team over here. I think they're a good team.
Okay, sorry not to cut you off, but how great was that Packers game last week?
It was great, and I'm not a Bears fan. I'll say that right off the bat.
Oh, really?
Not a Bears fan.
Who's your team?
I don't
He
watch
likes
a
the
lot of
Iowa
NFL.
and Oregon football team.
Yes, but like I mean, dude, our division is insane. You first of all, you got to recognize that. So when you play the Packers, who are also a great team, and you at least are there and you're right at the end, and Caleb just threw a bad pass. That was just a bad pass. That's what it was. And Caleb's not this amazing quarterback. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
I still think they're overall a great team. I mean, you saw them come back. They fight.
It was
it's
awesome
a great
game.
team.
Chris,
just football game.
How great was that Packers game?
It was pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I was not feeling great, so I was in between like watching and like trying to sleep and stuff. But like it was.
This week's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna stick to the Coors Light. John's Brewery is amazing, but we're going down. And they're 9%,
the best
5%, 7%, 3%. You're like, what?
The best part is John would text me and Pierre on Monday. He's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm still not feeling right."
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little feel good section.
No, we got the Joe C. Lock of the Century
of the week.
I'm gonna go with my Chicago Bears over the.
Oh, they're gonna lose. We're fucked.
Thanks, Joe. Chris, let me know a little feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Feel good. Yeah.
Happy birthday to beloved entertainer Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, it is his birthday today. He hit 100
years old.
But I also want to say, fuck you, Dick. No drinking.
How is he alive still?
He credits it to quitting smoking and drinking.
Yeah,
he
quitting.
Yeah, he quit. He quit it like 30 years ago. We still got 50 years.
No, he quit like 50 years ago.
All right, 50.
All right, we got
10 more years.
I got 10 more years, baby.
All right. Shoes that adapt to uneven surfaces help folks with mobility issues walk easier. That's awesome. That's
That'd
really
be
nice.
very cool.
Let's see here. London soccer team switches beef burger for sustainable Venice to fans' delight. So it's still real meat. Beef is kind of like it is like cattle and all that is really tough on the environment because they're really farty, gassy son of a bitches.
Yeah, that methane.
Yep. And if you don't have to farm Venice and you can just let deer be deer, that's not so bad.
Venison.
Yep. Venison.
Venice is a country or a city.
Hey, listen, they all knew. Just letting it go, you dickhead. This teacher ass mother. Dancing wheelchair helps paralyzed teen feel cool being a different sort of dancer. Nice. That's kind of nice.
That's sweet.
Singing with other people improves health more than singing alone.
Dude, karaoke.
Oh, brother. Well, I mean, we're just going to go to enjoy and dance.
We have never done karaoke together.
No,
Honey,
but
why
I mean,
you calling
but I mean, when we get to Tin Roof and the band's playing,
late.
Didn't we? We did karaoke.
Yeah,
with you
Justin's
once.
birthday.
Yeah, we did. It was awesome.
Yeah.
we showed up late because we almost died on the
On that drive over. Yeah. We were at the Bulls game. Was it the Bulls game?
It was the Bulls game.
We went to
We did.
karaoke,
We were at
and then we were
Lincoln
back
Karaoke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, I live like
Dude, that place is
a few
fun.
blocks from there now.
The place is fun. The first time I went there, I walked in. I'm like, "Are we in a brothel?" And then you're like, "Oh no, this is great. This is actually really fun." Very
And
strange
if
to
you're
walk
really
in.
feeling it after that, you just go right across the street to Latin Bliss.
There you go.
No.
There you go.
Engineer powers entire home using 50 discarded vapes. A vape documented
What?
in fascinating viral video. So he's empowering an entire home with 500 discarded vapes.
What does that mean?
So like the batteries.
Like the vape cartridges.
Using the
Batteries.
The batteries of them, yeah.
Oh,
Because
That's
when you're done with the vape, the battery still probably got a wild amount of time left on it.
Interesting.
that's
wild.
I've never thought about that. I guess.
Yeah. A team may have come up with a new way to detect and treat Lyme disease using CRISPR. CRISPR is, I know AI is a big thing. CRISPR fucking is going to be a crazy new technology.
I mean, they've been saying that for you. It's been like 15 years of it though, and nothing's happened. The problem is like
There's not a, I mean,
It's-
there's heavy regulations.
it's
around its
complicated.
use.
Well, I mean, it's just genes. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Shit, you don't just fucking make genes and all of a sudden you're a Ninja Turtle here. Like
what?
I want.
it's not that easy.
I can't be Iron Man?
Yeah.
What's the name
Well,
of
Iron Man isn't super.
Who's the lady who did the Gap commercials?
What?
Becky Sweeney.
I don't know.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. I want good genes.
Oh, yeah.
That's American Eagle, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, American, my bad.
Okay, we'll just do because Danny's on his way. Boy sent to Christmas nativity show as Elvis instead of Elf after family mix-up.
Yes. Yeah,
And last one here, real quick. Scientists document over 16,000 footprints in the world's most extensive dinosaur track site. So, not that there were
Where
dinosaurs there. Okay.
I'm just curious. I'm assuming like it's in Southwest.
Bolivia's
Bolivia. Interesting.
Caras Pampas.
Cool. That's awesome.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a quick one. So we apologize, but things happened today.
Sorry, T-Box is calling us.
Yes. Honey, why you calling me? The super suits are engaged and they are ready to be shown off.
Yes.
And there's one that's not like the others.
Two little
This
sips.
one, like,
One of us is not like
cute.
the others.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us in that beautiful Saturday Night Pregame. Hit that like, subscribe, comment.
Boom.
Check out us on Instagram at Podcast SMP.
And 2 little sips of whiskey, and these boys are ready to go. Bye.